Guys, today I have a questions for you guys. Have you ever felt like you don't have time to learn something new or learn something you're interested in, such as learning English, which you have always wanted to speak fluently? But whenever it is time to study or to learn, you just think, I don't have time, or I'm so tired, that you just go to sleep and then feel guilty. So you don't learn anything and you don't get a good night's sleep either. For me, I used to be like that. Yeah. But from now on, I have decided to learn English every day or to improve my English every day. Yeah. How about you guys? Have you changed your mind? Yeah, just let me know. Okay, today we are gonna share about busy with Chris. Yeah. Okay, let's start it.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome back to Mind Your English.
my.
My name's Chris, and
Hey, welcome back to Mind Your English. My name
if
is
you're watching,
Chris.
or
My name is Chris, and if you're watching or if you're listening,
I'm in my car.
I'm in my car. Yes, I'm in my car. Because
why the hell not?
why the hell not?
Who's done a podcast from the
Who's done the podcast
car?
from the car?
Actually,
the real reason is that in my mother's house, or my mother lives in the countryside. She lives in a place called Siren Sister, which is in the heart of the Cotswolds, but it's fairly rural. That means Wi-Fi is terrible. So what I've done is I've come to my local coffee shop where they
have a bit of a
co-working space, and yeah,
the
the Wi-Fi here is amazing. So I'm literally in my car right now, outside the coffee shop, looking a bit stupid, talking to myself in the car. But I'm doing this for you, so make sure you like and subscribe and all those good things. If this is your first time listening, this podcast isn't about studying English in a traditional way. I'm not teaching grammar. I'm not breaking down any sort of vocabulary list. It is just a space to learn or to listen to natural English and follow someone thinking through real life things in real time. The topic of today's pod came up in one of my recent classes. I was teaching a student from Malaysia, and we are discussing his schedule, right? You can say schedule if you want to, but British English schedule. He has the busiest schedule. Honestly, it's mental. I've been reflecting on these ideas of being busy myself. I keep telling myself, I'm busy. It's kind of a reflex right now, especially because it feels like I'm snowed under. But I think it's just a defensive tactic, a way to give myself an excuse if I fall short on work or chores. In many ways, it is true. My days are full. I rarely feel bored. I often reach the evening and think, how is it already this late?
But when I look a little closer,
I'm not sure busy
is the right word
for what I'm experiencing.
There's something
else underneath it.
So that's what I want to talk to you about today.
So that's what I want to talk to you about today. Lately,
my life
feels like a constant balancing act.
I have all these things
I genuinely want to do.
things that matter to me.
I have my own language school, for example, or you can call it a community online. It's called Just Speak. I want to grow it, of course. While the end goal is to have physical building one day, maybe somewhere in the UK, maybe a city like Bristol. But first, I need to make my school online more successful. If I get students or if I get more students on the course, I can hire some great teachers, often offer more, develop the course even further, improve the system. The only issue is that business doesn't come naturally to me. And learning all about the marketing techniques or technical stuff like stuff revolving around emailing, websites, sales and all that gets me bogged down. Bogged down, by the way, means to become stuck or overwhelmed with tasks. At the same time, I really want to commit
to things that I want to do,
like learning Spanish or Portuguese. I want to improve myself personally. I also have personal goals that I want to achieve, And I don't want to be casually on and off for 5 minutes a day. I like to surround myself with a language, become obsessed with it.
I imagine taking classes,
doing homework, building momentum. Then there's reading, right? Reading. I love reading. I miss kind of getting lost in a book. I miss that deep, uninterrupted focus. I miss feeling like when I've got a whole afternoon to kill with myself, or just myself and a good book. Unfortunately, the downside of the working for yourself is that you always feel guilty when you take time for yourself. You take time off. If I spend the afternoon reading, I automatically need to recoup those hours not working in the evening or at the weekend.
Does that happen to you?
Does this happen to you?
I buy books with
good intentions, right? And then sometimes just sit there waiting for versions of me that has more mental space. Well, actually, I possess a Kindle, so they kind of sit there in virtual space at the moment.
And beyond
all that, I want to have time that isn't productive at all. I think it is good for you. Time where I'm not building, improving, or optimizing anything.
Just
sitting on a sofa, being a couch potato.
Watching
something random or doing absolutely nothing.
The problem is
that I seem to want all of them at once. It feels like I'm spinning plates, running back and forth, making sure nothing drops. Business plate, language plate, health plate, social life plate, personal growth plate. So many plates.
So many things going
on. So many things going on. Just feels a little bit difficult sometimes. And even when none of these plates are falling, I still feel tense.
Because I
know I can't stop moving. It is me. Just the way I am. If you like this again, let me know. I can sense that tensions building over the years. Probably since the pandemic, when I had a real recess in my life, like most people did, I suppose. If I'm honest, my attention is a little fragmented. I sit down to work on something important, and within 10 minutes I've checked my phone.
I'll tell myself
it's just for a second.
Then I'll open another app,
And then I open another app and another,
it just
and
spirals.
another. It just
Sometimes
spirals.
it's not even mindless
Sometimes
content.
it's not.
It could be
Sometimes it's not even mindless content. It could be
educational videos,
business advice,
business advice,
business advice, language tips,
things that feel aligned with my
goals.
goals.
But I'm consuming instead of creating. That's the issue. I'm gathering information instead of applying it. And switching between things constantly. So I have to. Okay. So I have decided this because I think I only consuming, not creating. So I think after shadowing for a month, I will study or talk again about myself or my idea or some of my experience using my language in natural way, the way I thought or the way I yeah, it's gonna be start maybe 1 to 2 minutes a day. Yeah, I'll try it. Okay, I'm sorry, keep going. Even useful things is knackering, exhausting. By the end of the day, I feel like I've been idle for hours. But when I'm trying to name what have I actually accomplished, it's harder than it should be.
There's a saying in English that
we used to talk about this kind of situation. We say Jack of all trades, master of none. So, when you try everything but you are not really an expert in anything, I think about you when you tell me you don't have time for English. You don't have time for classes. I understand how frustrating it can be to try and balance the main things in your life, like your career, family, social life, and so on. But if I think about my own life, the time was there. The day wasn't objectively impossible, but my intentions were scattered. I think that is the real source of this busy feeling. Perhaps you should reflect on that yourself. It's not that I have 12 hours of intense, meaningful work. It's that I have 10 hours of partial attention spread across too many directions. And that constant searching drains energy. It takes all the energy away. The window doesn't help either, does it? Right? It's winter right now in the UK. The days are so incredibly short. It gets dark early, and when it's dark at 4 in the afternoon, it feels like time has shrunk. That affects my motivations more than I like to admit. Perhaps you feel the same in the cold winter evenings. And again, that's fine, of course. Just try to keep that in mind when you are organizing what you need to get done each day. See if you can squeeze 20 minutes of English in there somewhere, especially while it's bright outside. You might be way motivated during those hours like me. This is cultural message that if you're not maximizing your time, you're wasting it. Well, that's how I feel. That if you're not growing in every direction, you're a stagnation. I've internalized that more than I've realized. I've started growing up with that. That's what affects my happiness sometimes. So when I watch brain not videos, even mildly useful ones, I feel guilty. When I relax without achieving something first, I feel like I haven't earned it. earned it.
focus on one area of
When
life,
I focus on one area of life, I feel like I'm neglecting another.
that mental
negotiation is tiring. It's nagging again.
At the same time, I
don't want to become extreme about it. I don't want to turn into someone who schedules every minute or treats rest like a reward for productivity. Life isn't meant to be one long self-improvement project, right? There's have to be room for randomness, for play, for imperfections. I'm starting to realize that maybe the problem isn't that I'm incapable of doing all these things.
Maybe it's just that I don't need to do all of them.
It's just that I don't need to do all of them right now. Maybe different areas of life can take turns being the focus. Maybe this season is about taking the business more seriously. Maybe learning a language can move at a slower pace for a while. Maybe friendships don't require constant messaging. Maybe they require honest presence when I show up. Right? Being in the moment. I don't have a perfect system to fix this. I'm not offering a solution. I'm just noticing the pattern myself. And maybe noticing is sort of the first step, right? So have a think about your life and how busy you feel.
So
that's what has been on my mind. Not being a drama queen, not trying to create a dramatic crisis, just a quiet realization that feeling busy and feeling aligned are not the same thing. I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with where my intention goes, and a little bit more compassionate with myself when it goes in a different direction. If any of this resonates with you, if you also feel like you're spinning plates and trying to grow in every direction at once, then you're definitely not alone. Thanks for joining me in my core, listening to me rambling while other people are walking past thinking, who is this mental case?
Sat in his car talking.
Sat in his car talking. But anyway,
I'll talk to you in the next episode.
I'll talk to you in the next episode.
See you very soon.
See you very soon. Okay, that's it. Thank you.